Okay, I think it requires courage to play this game. And oftentimes we'll say to the players that courage is working extremely hard on something and going and giving your best, okay, with no guarantee of the outcome that you want. And I think that this game is rewarding for a lot of reasons. It's a great game for a lot of reasons. We've been on the other side of one like that, right? And I think that I feel for our players, right? Because I do think that in that game, I thought we competed. I thought our players played with effort. They prepared well, and we showed a lot of fight. We get down 14-0, and we have to fight our way back into that thing. We go to the locker room with a tie game at the half, and it was about it. I said prior to the game that I thought Arkansas had a better team than their record indicates. They played a lot of close games this year. And certainly, we talked a lot about the quarterback, the return of the running back, some new wrinkles on offense, and we saw that today. So, I think that group in there, my challenge to them was to be who they are, because ultimately I think that it's a group that has character. I think it's a group that cares for each other, that has worked hard. And this game can teach you a lot, man. There's so many things that we're going to learn as a result of today. But I do feel like there are things we can do better. I know there'll be questions about that. And we had our opportunities. There's no question about it. We had many opportunities throughout the day. So, the big thing is, I know the players in that locker room. I know every single one of them. And I do think that this has been a good week for a lot of reasons. Okay, and I want to make sure before you start asking questions that we don't lose sight of some of the good that was done this week relative to saluting those who serve, the uniforms, the values, the people that we heard from this week, ultimately the calls behind the jersey, and hopefully we created some awareness. And I'm hopeful that our young people, and I think they would say that they're going to live life a little bit different because of what they experienced this week. But I do have a ton of respect for Coach Pittman. And certainly his Arkansas team played well at times today. So what questions do we have here?